Welcome to my views and news. Viewers, since yesterday, it is being claimed that two top officers of Ethiopian military are disagreeing with the ongoing operation to dismantle or restructure Amhara Special Force. Is Ethiopian army split, or an attempt is being made to create splits within Ethiopian army? Secondly, viewers, more attacks on aid workers are being reported in the Amhara region. 2 days ago, on Sunday, two aid workers were shot dead in Kobo. Now, another aid organization a few hours ago reported that two of its workers were injured too. Thirdly, viewers, Girma Yeshitila is top prosperity party leader. He was interviewed by Amhara state media a few hours ago. And there he spoke about rumors that Oromia forces are in Amhara, that basically Oromia forces in ENDF uniforms are operating in Amhara. And he criticized Amhara regional government as well. Lastly, Tamagne Beyene released an emotional video message a few hours ago about the ongoing tensions and unrest in the Amhara region. We have a clip for you of Tamagne Beyene, an old clip when he was ready to fall at PM Abiy's feet. He tried to kiss PM Abiy's feet in the past. What did he say in this clip a few hours ago? Details for you. Firstly, viewers, two top officers of Ethiopian military are Lieutenant General Mesele Mesret. He is Commander-in-Chief of Western Command, and Major General Tesfaye Woldemariam, who is Commander-in-Chief of 6th Command. Now, comments are being attributed to these two top ENDF officers. It is being claimed that these officers, especially General Mesele Mesret, who led Ethiopian National Defense Force on Gondar front when Tigray forces were trying to take control of Gondar in 2021, are disagreeing with the ongoing disarmament, dismantling of Amhara Special Force. Reportedly, General Mesele Meseret and other Major General Tesfaye Woldemariam said that Amhara Special Force members were heroes. They paid sacrifices. They fought for their country. And it is a big mistake to disarm them in such a manner. If disarmament is necessary, it should be done after due consultation and dialogue. People, Amhara Special Force members, should be taken into confidence. Now, I am sharing this news with you because I have not seen any denial from Ethiopian National Defense Force so far. If such comments are being attributed to these top ENDF officers, Ethiopian army should clarify. Is Ethiopian army united behind this operation, or some channels are publicly opposing dismantlement of Amhara Special Force and they want start of dialogue? PM Abiy did not talk of any dialogue 3 days ago. He only said decision had been made. No matter what the cost is, decision will be implemented. And when decision has been made, it means that officers cannot disagree with the decision because they are members of a disciplined institution. But comments attributed to these officers are being shared. Are they trying to play good cop, bad cop? That some officers of the army are leading the operation and some other officers like these ones are trying to play the good cop, just to ensure that people in Amhara region don't turn against Ethiopian army. I have not seen any denial from Ethiopian National Defense Force or from these two officers about the remarks being attributed to them. So far, I don't see any splits within ENDF. Though rumors abundant that ENDF soldiers defecting, they don't want to fire at people in Amhara region. Basically, no splits or divisions visible within the Ethiopian National Defense Force. Secondly, more attacks on aid workers are being reported in the Amhara region. 2 days ago, 2 workers of Catholic Relief Services were shot dead near Kobo. Then yesterday, Ethiopian Red Cross issued a statement. Ethiopian Red Cross says that in central Gondar, on Sunday, 2 of its workers came under an attack. Armed men attacked the 2 workers of Ethiopian Red Cross. A midwife and a driver of the organization were injured in the attack. And secondly, World Food Program has suspended all aid distributions in the Amhara region due to deteriorating security situation. So relief services have been disturbed due to the conflict in Amhara region. 5 cities are under strict security restrictions. 6 has joined as well. Gondar, Dassi, Debre Birhan, Wuldia, Kambolcha, Oromia Special Zone, and 2 hours ago, Debre Morkos city government also announced similar strict security restrictions. Since aid workers are coming under attacks, it means that aid organizations working in Amhara will have to suspend their operations. Not a good sign for the people of Amhara region. War ravished partially Amhara region. Now these protests will of course impact the lives of people. Businesses closing, transport service suspended. If this conflict goes on, it will have economic consequences too for the people of Amhara region. Thirdly, Girma Yeshitila is top Prosperity Party member, Prosperity Party's executive committee member, top Amhara PP member. He was interviewed on Amhara state media a few hours ago, and there he said that all rumors about entry of Oromia forces in Amhara should be discouraged because they are rumors. No other regional forces are in Amhara region. He did not name Oromia, he just said that other ethnic forces are not in Amhara, working in the guise of Ethiopian national defense. Because we have been hearing since the start of this conflict in Amhara that Oromia forces are firing at protesters in Amhara. So he is denying. He is saying Ethiopian military is there in Amhara. Secondly, he said that this restructuring of Amhara Special Force is not a new decision. It was an old agenda which is being implemented now. He backed restructuring. He said that restructuring will lead to strong Ethiopian army. At the same time, he criticized Amhara regional government because a letter was leaked addressed from Amhara Logistics Department, Amhara Special Force Logistics Department asking Amhara Special Force members to surrender, to hand over their weapons at Special Force storage sites. That letter led to the start of unrest and protests in Amhara region. And Girma Yeshitila blamed Amhara government for the leakage of that letter. So he is basically accusing Yilkal Kifale's government that it did not handle the issue properly. Afterwards, Tamagne Beyene issued an emotional message a few hours ago. Tamagne Beyene and some others, diaspora members, Andrgacho Sege, Eman Zalake, if you remember, they arrived in Ethiopia in 2021 when Tigray forces were trying to sweep across Amhara region. They wore military uniforms. They were all praised for PM Abiy. They were seen armed, wearing military uniforms, issuing emotional messages in support of Ethiopian PM, in support of Ethiopian army. But after that, they turned against the Prime Minister. Tamagne Beyene said in his message a few hours ago that Abiy Ahmed is not trustworthy. This resistance in Amhara should continue. And if government does not listen to the demand of the people, nationwide protests should be called. I have a clip for you, an old clip of Tamagne Beyene when he was ready to kiss PM Abiy's feet. He fell at PM Abiy's feet once at a program. Zinash, PM Abiy's wife, was there too, and she was surprised. No one expected Tamagne Beyene to behave like that. So back then, PM Abiy, they worshipped PM Abiy because PM Abiy was working to sideline TPLF. TPLF, which forced some of these activists to leave the country. But now these activists are turning against PM Abiy. They want his removal. They criticize him of being representative of one ethnic group. I have this clip, old clip of Tamagne Beyene when he showed his respect for the Prime Minister. For the clip, thank you for watching.